Hey everyone, a big warm welcome to my channel. I'm Isha Hassan, a first year medical student. And yes, I proudly survived the roller coaster ride of O&A levels. From late night study marathons to last minute cramming, I've been through it all. And Alhamdulillah, I came out the other side with straight A stars. Proof that it is possible with the right mindset and strategy. This channel is my way of giving back. No more secrets, no more gatekeeping, just honest, helpful tips for someone who's been in your shoes. So let's dive in exactly how I tackled math and secured that shiny A star. Now, here's something super important. Don't skip chapters. I know some chapters feel boring or seems like they never show up in past papers. But trust me, examiner will throw curveballs from anywhere in the syllabus. I've seen it myself. Questions from chapter people usually ignore end up being the trickiest and most scoring ones. So do yourself a favor, cover everything. Make a checklist. Go chapter by chapter and make sure you are at least familiar with every concept. It's not about being perfect. It's all about being prepared. I know it seems overwhelming, especially if you're short on time and stuck wondering how am I supposed to do all of this. First of all, take a deep breath. You're not alone. A lot of students are in the same exact boat. And here's the good news. If you generally don't have time to cover the entire syllabus, don't panic. I've got you covered. In this video, I'll be sharing a complete list of topics ranked from highest yield to lowest yield based on past paper and examiner patterns. So stay tuned till the end and you will know exactly how and where to focus your energy for maximum results. Let's talk about the most powerful tool for getting an A star, which is practice. But hear me out. This is not the time for topical past papers. When CIs are this close, you need to start doing your yearly full length papers, because that's how you build speed, accuracy, and exam stamina. Focus on papers 2020 onwards, 2020 onwards, and only do variant 12 and 22 from each session because you don't have enough time to do other variants. But if you do, you can. Sit down with a timer, give yourself the exact same exam time, and aim to finish at least 10 minutes early. That extra time will help you check your work and avoid silly mistakes. Once you are done, mark your paper using the official marking scheme available on many websites. This will show you exactly where you are going wrong and what your strong areas are. I personally went all in and solved the last 10 years of past papers, but that's only because I finished my syllabus quite early. If you're short on time, stick to the high yield approach and do it smartly. Alright, let's talk about time management, because at this point it can either make you or break your results. First of all, skip the revision workshop which many teachers are conducting at this time. They are super generic and honestly, they take up so much of your precious time. Only you know what topic you need to work on, and the best way to find this out is to do practice. Use your time for effective revision. During your final revision days, write all the important formulas on a sheet and stick it somewhere visible, like your wall or wardrobe or even your study table. That way, you're constantly reinforcing them and without even realizing it. Also, remember, most of you have to sit for 5 to 6 subjects. Don't burn all your energy on just one subject. Divide your day into 3 sections and revise or practice different subjects each day. This way, you will stay balanced and don't fall behind in anything. Before I wrap, here are some general but really important tips. First, cut out the distractions. That includes social media, Netflix, cricket matches, whatever it is. You can enjoy all of this later, but this time, this window of opportunity won't come again. Use it wisely. Second, don't compare yourself to others. Someone else might be done with their revision or still be struggling with basics. But that's how but that has nothing to do with your progress. Stay in your lane and focus on improving yourself. Also, take care of your health. Seriously. No more pulling all nighters, no skipping meal. Eat clean and sleep enough. because one fever or flu right now can throw everything off track. Stay focused, stay consistent, and trust me, you have got this. That A star is closer than you think. Good luck and ace that exam like the star you are. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more study tips. And I'll see you in the next one. You have got this. And here's the bonus, the high yield and low yield chapters.